The following contest is a one-on-one match and it is for the AFW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Bray, Ireland, weighing 190 pounds, Finn Balor. And his opponent, the champion from Calgary, Canada, weighed in 235 pounds. The Heckman, your AFW World Heavyweight Champion, Bret Hart. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of AFW, All Eyes of Wrestling. Bret Hart puts his legacy on the line against the new Finn Balor. Finn Balor getting set for his first ever match here in AFW. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a good one. As here we go. And now Balor has the arm of Bret Hart. Finn Balor already having Bret Hart under his wing as Finn Balor with that head toss of Bret Hart. Now Balor picking up Hart early, making for 1916. But Bret Hart able to move out of the way, reversing that, and now Bret Hart with that headlock to Finn Balor. I wonder how Bret Hart is going to play this match here tonight, as Finn Balor isn't a man like Bryan Danielson. As Hart has that headlock locked in to Finn Balor. Bret Hart bouncing off. Now sending Finn Balor right into the ring ropes and the turnbuckle. And now Hart, they look for a running bulldog, but no, Finn Balor throws Bret Hart off of him. And now Balor back to the ropes, bouncing off the ropes. Bret Hart up, Finn Balor with a sling blade connects to Bret Hart. Like I said, I don't know how Bret Hart is going to be able to keep up with the fast pace of Finn Balor. And now Balor running up with that shotgun drop kick to the face of Bret Hart. Finn Balor already having the upper hand here tonight on Bret Hart as he looks to capture the AFW World Heavyweight Championship. Finn Balor, first match here in AFW, looking to make a statement, and now taking the match slow as he picks up Bret Hart. Finn Balor with a DDT to Bret Hart, knocking him straight on his head. The champ is down, ladies and gentlemen. The champ is down, I repeat. And now Finn Balor goes for the cover. One. And looks hurt two, but no, Bret Hart just mushes the face of Finn Balor. And Bret Hart isn't going to quit here tonight. And now Hart forearm straight to the face of Finn Balor, really to the jaw. And now a forearm to the face to Finn Balor. And Bret Hart with that knee drop down to Finn Balor. Finn holding his nose, ladies and gentlemen, as he rolls himself outside of the ring. Bret Hart has been waiting to get his hands on Finn Balor after the disrespect Finn Balor talked about his brother, talked about Owen Hart's legacy to Bret Hart. Tried to say Bret Hart was trashing the Owen Hart legacy, being a leech. And now Hart, I wonder what he's looking for. Hart pulling out everything as Hart just tumbles over and takes out Finn Balor. Bret Hart trying to get in his bag here tonight, going against a man like Finn Balor. As Bret gets to his feet, the AFW champion stands tall here in the main event. And now Bret Hart going after Balor, picking him up. Finn Balor face first into the apron. And now Bret Hart. Oh God, I don't think this is going to look good, ladies and gentlemen. The hardest part of the ring, the apron suplex to Finn Balor. And I know his lower back is hurting. And now forearm straight to the face of Finn Balor. Another forearm straight to the face of Finn Balor. Bret Hart is bringing out everything here tonight against Balor. But Balor pokes Bret Hart in the eye. Balor pokes Bret Hart in the eye. And now, I wonder what Finn Balor is looking for. And he has the grasp of the world champion. And Finn Balor now. Finn Balor just tossed Bret Hart. Finn Balor just tossed Bret Hart into the steel steps. This man is sick. And now Finn Balor, what is he loading up for? Balor sizing up Bret Hart, and now running up. Finn Balor, shotgun drop kick to the chest of Bret Hart. What a match we are having here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Stumbling over my words here. Sorry for that. Just a lot going on as Bret Hart crawling himself back inside the ring. And here comes Finn Balor once again. Finn Balor has had the one-up on Bret Hart all tonight. Here in the main event. Now Finn Balor running up. Nope, Bret Hart drops Finn Balor down. That leg sweep. And now Bret Hart with that one-legged Boston Crab. Wrenching it on the lower back of Finn Balor. Will Bret Hart make Balor tap? Bret Hart moving the match back at his pace. Will he make Balor tap? Bret Hart has that locked in for sure, ladies and gentlemen. As now, Finn Balor trying to crawl away. Nope, Balor tosses himself off. Both men up on their feet. And Balor with the first hit. Insecurity kick straight to the head of Bret Hart. Bret Hart retaliates with a big boot to the face, bouncing off the ropes. And I look for a suplex. Nope, Finn Balor able to toss Bret Hart off him. But Bret Hart isn't done. Bret Hart, it looks like he's rolling through. Bret Hart, look for a cover roll up. 1, 2, nope. Finn Balor's turn. 1, 2, nope. And Bret Hart picking up Finn Balor. Power driver by Bret Hart. Cover 1, 2. And a kick out by Finn Balor. Bret Hart moving the match by his face. And now Bret Hart with a crossface. Crossface by Bret Hart to Finn Balor. Bret Hart is looking to make Finn Balor tap here tonight. Bret Hart, and now broken up crossface by Finn Balor as Balor picking up Bret Hart. And Balor, he has Bret Hart. Balor now with that DDT. And Bret Hart now in the corner. And I think Finn Balor has Bret Hart right where he wants him. If I'm the champ, I'm getting out that corner ASAP. And now Finn Balor running up, shotgun drop kick again into the corner. And Bret Hart, oh God, it looks like Bret Hart is now in the drop zone, right where Finn Balor wants him. Bret Hart better get out the drop zone ASAP. Finn Balor scaling, going up top. Balor, what do? You need to capitalize. What is Balor looking at? Who's that on the apron? Who's that on the apron? He hasn't made a move yet, though. Balor, you need to capitalize on Bret Hart as he is down. And Balor for the coup. No, Bret Hart moves out the way. And now Bret Hart, look for the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, wait, what was that? Spear! And is that's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle just got off suspension. And who is that right there fighting Kurt Angle? Two of these men fighting in the middle of the ring. Who was Kurt Angle fighting? We get a little slip of his face. I gotta see who that is. Right here comes Finn Balor with a cheer, and Balor frustrated as Kurt Angle just cost him his match. And a chair shot to Bret Hart, and another chair shot to Bret Hart. And I think that man behind him is former AFW champion John Cena, who was injured by Kurt Angle and now caught with that championship. Ladies and gentlemen, what just happened in our main event of AFW? Kurt Angle is back, John Cena is back, but Bret Hart is still champion via disqualification. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to WrestleMania, and we'll see you next time.